So you got. Alright, who would beat who in a fight? Violet, Jack.
That's not Marvel. Actually, Incredibles Marvel? I
We're
don't
just
know.
strictly The Incredibles now.
Violet or Jack?
Jack. It's because Jack is technically more powerful because
he's more powerful, but he doesn't know how to use
his
them.
whole thing is that he mimics other people's powers, right? Is that his thing? Like
No, he has like a
they just have a bunch. They just have a bunch.
Right.
But he doesn't have technique, and Violet literally
Jack.
So I would say Jack is technically more powerful, and when the two of them grew up, he definitely beat Violet in a fight. But in his baby stage,
Violet would cream him. You know how? Cookie. There.
Exactly. It's like why would technically he could just set his older sister on fire, but why would he? She's his older sister.
You can't set the cookie on fire too. You know? Priorities.
I don't know, he might set her on fire to get the cookie if he thought she was gonna keep it away from him.
True. Alright, next one. Elastigirl or Mr. Incredible, who would win?
I don't think
honestly Elastigirl. I feel like she's way faster and flexible.
Yeah, I feel like her power she's more like ingenious with the uses of her powers.
Once again, just a bullet. Just takes a bullet.
Just takes a bullet.
All right, because that one thing with Oh wait,
no, technically Elastigirl would be invincible to the bullet. Because she stopped trains before and whatever, so like if she could probably stop a bullet.
Yeah, because also
as long as she isn't tackle her like a football player. She's good.
She'd be able to slide out of his grip, right?
She can literally just go up into the ceiling like a freaking spider.
Yeah.
Spider Woman right there.
I think because
in the fight when they were this is saying they were husband and wife though. In the fight in Incredibles 2, she did beat him.
Yeah, because I was about to say, you remember in Incredibles 2 where Elastigirl just became super badass for a while.
He also didn't really want to fight her because she was mind controlled, so she was on it.
I feel like she would beat him anyway. I feel like she has more dynamic uses for her power, whereas he's like I'm big and strong.
Like he's strong, but once again, knife, bullet, plate,
Wait, what's his son's name? That's why I said Jack because I wanted to say the other guy's name, but I forgot his. Yeah,
Dash.
Violet or
literally just Dash because he literally dashes.
Why did I say Cash? What?
Dash is younger than Violet, and all he can do is run fast, and she's got mind powers, so she could literally just disappear, and then he wouldn't even be able to hit her because he wouldn't know where she was.
He'd run at her, last minute shield, knocks himself out.
Yeah.
So Violet is superior to the kids.
Honestly, Violet is Violet or Elastigirl. Last round.
I feel like Elastigirl would win.
Elastigirl.
She has
Violet just stays in her little bubble.
I feel like Elastigirl would eventually wear Violet down because
I think Violet would win. She has more powers than Elastigirl.
I know. I feel like if in 10 years time after the movies were set, when Violet is a substantial adult who's been using her powers for a while, she would definitely win. But at the time the movies are set, they haven't been neither of the children have been using their powers that much, so they don't really know too much how to control them or what the best way to utilize them to their advantages is, right? So she is technically more powerful, but I feel like her lack of experience would get in the way.
All right, so
So our conclusion is Mr. Incredible kind of sucks.
Mr. Incredible is overrated. Elastigirl's
I was so jealous of her as a kid because I'm she can just sit in one place and do so many things.
True. She can literally just go like this and get the controller, go like this and get her drinks. The amount of laziness that I would put that I would be if I have that. It would not be to save anyone. No,
my family would be like, Eva, go get me a drink, and he's like, fine.
Take out the trash.